If you will not follow a track, so how success start today, so success tomorrow. And if you want to start tomorrow, so tomorrow will be tomorrow, tomorrow never be today. For the foreigners, they being to the tech savvy
Yes,
person, no?
you're okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And very good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well as well. And I hope that in this afternoon I find you well. How are you doing, ma'am?
Okay, nice. Good. I am absolutely fine. Thank you for asking.
What about you? How's your day going so far now? Are you facing any difficulties when it's come
Actually,
to speaking in English like that?
yes, now I am well, but I was under the weather sometimes. So that time I couldn't have more much practice. So this times I feel something like this. I'm getting forget everything relevant of speaking.
Because you are not practicing in daily basis like that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but when you will still looking forward to do a lot, so definitely you will come back to the.
Yes, please let me know. Actually, yeah, because I don't have any specific topic to discussion, but I have a topic about speaking English. Okay, how to improve our English conversation as speaking, because every persons are interested to know about English, but they
Okay.
don't know how to learn English without partner, without environment. So can you tell me some tips?
Actually, I'm not gig with this topic, but yeah, definitely I can elaborate something with this topic because how did I learn this language? Actually, it's very much relevant for my life. You can practice, but always you are thinking that whom we can practice. So these are the difficulties I have faced a lot. If anyone want to practice with this language on, they can create the YouTube channel because there are no foundation, no. So anyone go to the YouTube channel, and if they will make the YouTube channel, so definitely they will get the abundant opportunity to talk to the in several kinds of people and with the several state. But the thing is that most of the time we are associated with the fear of failure and fatigue and sense of overwhelming. And when it's come to talk about the society's progress, so definitely we are facing lots of difficulty because people are always thinking that I'm not worthy to talk with the someone. So why the people are thinking always like that? Because if you are able to speak in slowly, or if you have any basic knowledge with this language, so you can definitely start your journey by spending some of time, because we are always compare with the other person that how this person is speaking well. So definitely if we will think all the time that it is very difficult for me because this person is good, this person is speak well, so this is the judgment always we are thinking. So that's the people looking down, no, they don't
Yes.
think up skill. So in that case, if they will think that how to I can improve myself, in the beginning it is very hard or it is very difficult, but once you did it, it will be much easier for you to talk with it in front of the anyone. It doesn't matter that who is the other side. So you need to
Okay.
once start this
Actually,
language fast. You can
yes.
continue with your next question.
Okay, yeah, because another question I have, according your perception, grammar is important or not? Actually, all the peoples, all the learners say something like this. I am very, I'm very getting bored immediately when I start learning the grammar portion. So
Okay.
I think, yeah, even I am I faced a kind of this problem because when I started my journey, so that times I started grammar rules. So that time immediately I got bored. So can you tell me grammar is important or not as your perception? But some people say something like this, grammar is not important, and and even though they speaks very well in English.
Mhm. Okay, so as far as my concern that when I have started my journey, so that time I was so much weak with my grammar. Oh, grammar is not important, so I cannot take the extreme side only that we no need to grammar or we no need to learn about the grammar. But the thing is that if you will start to practice your grammar, then you will think that I need to fast grammar, then I should go to the conversation. So it will take lots of time, no? Because one thing I really know, that if you will start today, so success tomorrow. And if you want to start tomorrow, so tomorrow will be tomorrow, tomorrow never be today, for the forever, right? What the people do, they do the fear of making mistakes. So if you will think about your fear or mistakes while you are speaking, so doesn't matter that you are making lots of mistakes, because while you are speaking with someone, so you will get the recording fast. So if you will see the recording, so then must your inner energy tell you that that sentence is wrong or that sentence is correct. You can correct by yourself, no need to any mentor, no need to any clarification from the people.
Hello.
But one thing is that you will get some comment from the people, no? There's some many people you will get for your correction, so you can correct yourself like that. So yeah, really we need to some cover some grammatical things as well, but no need to focus on your beginning while you were starting. Or if you want to start very scratch level, so don't focus on your grammar. No need to never ever open a single page of grammar. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
according to me, because if you have a good environment, relevant of English, so
Yeah.
that time doesn't, it doesn't mean that you don't have any environment, you have a environment. So that
Okay.
it's doesn't necessary to have
Okay.
a, environment as a I think to know about grammars.
Okay.
But if you don't have any environment, so that time grammar is very important. Uh,
Yeah.
I think I can say something like this a little bit, as a some concept related to grammar, tense and time, are
Yeah.
very to learn English to speak English, because when you have a knowledge as a basic grammar, so
Okay.
you can put the question in front of other, you can respond to other person very. So
Yes.
that you can have more practice. By practicing, you can speak very well.
Yeah,
As
indeed.
for because I have experienced, because when
Yeah.
I started my journey, so that times I learned only tense, passive, and some
Mm.
conditional and some models. That's it.
So I can presume something that you have already learned something, but I never learned anything about the grammar. So you are already better than me, because
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
okay. I think you don't. You have a environment relevant of speak English.
No, ma'am, because I am living in a rural area. No, so in this area, uh,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not
Okay.
getting anyone that who can speak in English. So we are predominantly use or tend to use our mother tongue. No? So that's the reason. But yeah, I'm quite okay that now English is, environment is surrounding me like you people, because I am getting opportunity to talk with so many YouTuber. So
Okay.
that's an incredible journey, I think that, and it's my interviewing opportunity to talk to the many people. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, please let me know because I'm very curious to know about this because you don't have more much knowledge, although you speak very well in English. So can you tell me how did you learn English without grammar rules?
I have learned maybe like a newborn baby. When
Okay.
when a newborn baby want to learn their mother tongue, the same way I have been following since a long time, because I have only one subject now, because I have quit related to my studies since a long time. So I have only one subject now is English. So right. So sometime I'm wasting some of my time watching YouTube videos. So if I will get any new sentence, so I try to implement while I'm speaking. So that's how, that is my tactic, no? So I am not improving rapidly, but gradually I am improving. But you always remember that 0.0% improvement, it's a great improvement. Because if I will celebrate my little bit of improvement, so that's enough for me. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Actually, I can see you. your vocabulary and your I think phrasal verb is very good you are using in your conversation. Yeah, actually, according to you, environment is good for learning English. Environment.
To commence with that, environment is impeccable things. Those who are living under the very conservative family, so they are getting the more privilege to learn this language because their mama, their parents, maybe they are always speaking with the same language because this is the trend, in royal family in Mumbai. If I will talk about the Delhi, so some educated people, they are always speaking with this language. So definitely their child no need to take classes from the any courses, or no need to take classes from the any subscription plan. So that's how they can learn it easily. But the thing is that those are living in a countryside area, so they are always involved with their work or professional work, like cultivate the land, and there are little schools. So I cannot consider that really rule how to speak in English. So that's why environment is really matter a lot for their descendants. If their descendants is good at English, so definitely they will get it easy because they being to the tech savvy person, no, because always they are listening and they are fix it their subconscious mind, so they can easily learn if they will get the proper environment.
Yes, I think my perception, environment is very important. Actually,
Mhm.
this times I am learning English. I don't have any environment, and back days I skipped some days. So
Yeah, yeah.
this times I am feeling like this. I'm getting forget everything,
Yes, yes.
because I feel like it. Because when I have a good environment, a relevant of learning English about English, so that times I can speak English where I can speak with other person. After that, when you skip, when you leave, when you leave the practice, so I think you start forgetting.
Yeah, of course,
I think
of course. It happens with every fields, no? Those are cricketer. They are going to
yes,
play the final match. Before jump to the final match, they are practicing a lot. So what is the main reason that they are practicing before the playing the game? Because if they will practice more and more, so definitely they will get performance in the field, right? So the
yeah,
same thing happen with us, because if we will not consistency with this language, because consistency is the most important conviction to learn any language or anything. So that's the reason we need to consistency. If we will not follow a track, so how success will come in our life? So yeah,
yes,
because you are suffering, I am suffering, because I really believe that it's a fatter to suffer, because we don't have environment and we don't have anyone to care of ourselves. But yeah, now I am lucky enough and I am very happy that nowadays lots of people, they are very much interested to learn this language. So that's the reason we are creating environment with ourselves and based
yes,
on our convenient time as well. So it's a good platform, because I believe that success is not your achievements, whatever you have achieved, but when you share with your knowledge with others, so that is the success. Because